Hello my friends, Namaste. Welcome to another live stream on your YouTube channel Atmaflow. Atma, the body, the mind and the soul should be in harmony, in balance. That's why it's so important to connect the breath with the body. The mind and the breath, they're both connected. You can't separate them. When you control the breath, when you relax the breath, the mind will be also relaxed and controlled. The mind can be the best friend, or the mind can be the worst enemy. When the mind is the best friend, automatically your body will feel relaxed. You will feel peaceful, in harmony, you feel energized. The prana, the life force can flow through your system. And everything will be blissful and peaceful and in balance. When the mind is your enemy, then the trouble starts. Then everything you do in life will be a pain in your ass, right? The mind can be so strong. Like for example, when I get sick sometimes I just read about somebody sick, or my family members are sick. And then I think about this whole stuff and then also get sick, the same symptoms. Sometimes the mind creates the outside circumstances. Or if you want to fly to a different country, first you think about, okay, let's have some nice holidays or some pilgrimage to a holy place. Okay, what do I need? I need time, I need money, and I need a ticket. Yes, and then pack some clothes, have a suitcase, and a fly. Maybe you need a visa. So first you create the outcome in your mind. Everything you want to do and achieve. You first play it all in your mind. Then you think about it. It will manifest more. You speak about it. You talk to your friends, to your family members. And then slowly and slowly it manifests. You go online, you look for a ticket. You press OK. Put your card details inside, you buy the ticket, you go to the embassy, you go for a visa. Yeah. You talk to your boss, you need some 1 week free holiday. You ask some friends to come with you along. Then you have the ticket, you have the date, you prepare yourself for it. You go to the, to the airport, and then in the airport you enter the airplane and you fly to the destination. But everything started in your mind, your desire. So the mind is so powerful. Everything you want in life, somehow or other, the mind wants something and somehow it will manifest. Of course, we are in different situations. Some of us have more income, other people have more like natural tendency to attract what they need in life, have certain karma, certain positions, certain qualities, situations. But in general, we always somehow or other get what we need, get what we want. And sometimes what we want and what we need is not actually what we need or what we want. God, the universe, knows much better what you really need in life. To grow, to let go, to be the best version of yourself. We don't know what is the best of ourselves. Think about 10, 20 years from now, like in the past. Imagine what all kind of weird things you said, concept you had, maybe boyfriends, girlfriends you met, and just think about it. The you 20 years ago and the you now. Does it match still? I mean, if I think what I wanted 20 years ago and what I want now, I'm a completely different person, completely different mindset. This always changes. But the mind is so strong. Like many things I wanted in my life start happening right now. But in this time, 20 years ago, it was not what I needed. I needed a completely different way. Lots of hurdles, struggles, pains, suffering. To make me stronger, to make me understand who I really are, what do I really want in life. And then after many years of struggling, I became more spiritual, I became a monk, I studied the Vedic scriptures, the yoga philosophy, I started practicing yoga myself, meditation, mantra meditation, chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, for example, doing pranayama, asanas, living a healthy, blissful life, simple living, high thinking, on a farm community, having only what is necessary in life. And then everything starts changing. And the desires I had many years ago, after all these troubles, and after all these good things in my life, but now it starts manifesting. Because in this time, what I really needed and what I really wanted was completely not aligned. And now what I want and what I need is more and more aligned. So the universe reciprocates. God leads you. He shows you the path. Everything is already manifested. Just time and space are separating us. But in certain stages in life, we have still troubles to manifest what we want, what we need. Because we don't know what is good for us. We don't know who we are. We're still covered by illusion, thinking about sex life, about intoxication, about mating, eating, defending. What is my job? What is my profession? Whom should I marry? Like we're so disturbed. We still don't know how do we fit in this world. And yeah, we're not confident. We don't understand our own nature, our abilities. And then obviously we will not get what we need and what we want in life. But more and more you get realized and you understand who you are. And then life will reciprocate. Everything what you need will come. But first you need to find out your path. To come to the session for today, bad day, just breathe and let it go. It sounds so easy. But if you have a bad day, if you really suffer, like maybe your boss fired you from your job, you don't know how you pay your bills, you already had troubles to just survive the month, your girlfriend betrayed you, you're just trying to get back to her, but again, she went to another boy or another man, and maybe someone in your family just died recently, and everything builds up. And at one day, at one specific point in your life, you just crack down and you don't know what to do anymore. Sometimes it can be even the smallest things. If you don't get what you want, you had some plan, you go for it, you try everything possible, like the example I gave, you want to fly somewhere. And then you miss the train and you don't reach at the airport at the right time. And you lose your flight, you lose all your money, and you have to buy another ticket. Your day will be over, you will be finished. Isn't it? But what you can do, actually this happened to me once. I was in India, I missed one flight from Calcutta to Delhi because it was raining, and this was not connection flight. So the next flight I took was already gone, so I had to get another ticket. Yeah. And I had only 200-300 euros with me, and the ticket was a few hundred euros more. So I couldn't fly home to Germany. And I spent, I think, 12 hours on this airport. And I was devastated. I didn't know what to do. I tried to call a few friends. And this time I was still a monk. I had no card, I had no money. I had just lived by the day. So I didn't know what to do. So I started to pray. I prayed to God, please help me, please send me back home. I'm sitting here in the airport, I don't know what to do. Then I approached again the people on the airport to help me, to let me go somehow. I will give it back later. And they said, no sir, we can't help you, I'm sorry. One Indian man, he heard this conversation, and then he said, oh, I know you guys, and you're doing something really good for spirituality in India, and I really appreciate, I want to pay your ticket. So he paid the outstanding money so I could fly home to Germany. And then there was an overlay in Russia, and I met this family again, and I only saw the wife and the son, and I told the wife, "Thank you, our husband saved me." And she said, "No, God saved you." I was so touched. I almost started to cry. Then she gave me 20 euros. She said, "And now buy you something nice to eat." Imagine that. It was a very bad day, but then actually it turned out very blissful because I could see I let go of the mind. Oh no, I can't do it. I'm stuck in here at the airport. I don't know where to go. And I was so confused and bewildered and didn't know what to do, literally. And then I took a few breaths. I centered myself and I started praying. And a few minutes later, somebody paid the ticket for me. And in this moment, I realized I knew, because I let go of the mind. The mind already made a whole horror show, a whole, worst case scenario. But life is not always what your mind tells you. So whenever you have a bad day, when something really bad happened in your life, don't ignore it. Acknowledge it. Think about it. Feel the pain. Cry if you have to cry. Talk to your friends if you have to talk. That's all okay. But what you have to do is to relax. To take yourself back from the influence of the mind, the voice inside your head, making everything much worse than it really is. Think about something positive. Like, what could you learn from this situation? How could it help you in your further spiritual growth? And then relax. Focus on the breath. You let life happen. You don't take the mind serious, all the thoughts, the thinking. And think about again, hey, wait a minute. Who am I? I'm watching right now my emotions, my feelings, my thoughts, my thinking, all this negative energy coming up. But if I can watch this energy, that means I'm not my thoughts, I'm not my feelings, I'm not this bad day, this bad experience. I'm just the one who observes, who experiences. And then let yourself fall into this meditation, just letting go and distance yourself from your life, just for a few moments. And it can be difficult, so that's why I want to show you some nice breathing techniques. We focus on the breath, then the mind automatically will relax, because the mind doesn't know, hey, wait a minute, why is he focusing on the breath? This is not his job. The breath happens automatically. The mind gets confused. And this is the way to control the mind, to override the system, to override the virus in your system. Then you breathe, and we're going to do a very nice breathing technique today, the heart cleansing breath. You inhale and exhale fully with the mouth. You open your heart. Whatever disturbs you at the moment, whatever is your topic, let it out. And before that, we're going to do some box breathing. They use this technique for the Navy SEALs, for example, when you have to be in war, that the mind will be calm, that you're more centered, more focused. We inhale for 4 seconds. We hold the breath for 4 seconds. We exhale for 4 seconds. We hold the breath for 4 seconds. You can imagine like a box, like a quarter. I will count. I have your stopwatch on my phone. And I will only say in, you inhale. Then I say hold, you hold for 4 seconds. Then I say exhale. You exhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Inhale. I will not count the time. You can count for yourself. Or whenever I say in, out, hold, you just follow my instructions, my voice. Then after a few of these breaths, we're gonna do 4 seconds in, and then we exhale for 6 seconds out, but with the sound of Om, with mouth closed. We hum. You inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Hold for 2. Inhale for 4. Also hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Hold for 2. And so on. And then we're going to do the heart cleansing breath. Around 10-15 breaths. 1 to 2 minutes is recommended to really let everything out. So if today you had a bad day, then I promise you, with this 10 minutes of breathing, you can change your whole system. Immediately you will see this is just your thoughts, your mind. It's not you, and you can distance yourself. And that's already wonderful. You get the pressure, the blockages, the emotions out of the chest area of the heart. And that's wonderful. But then what you really need to do, take your time and meditate. Be in the present moment. Enjoy the peace and the calm within. And more, distance yourself. Observe the breath. Observe all your thoughts, all your life. Everything what comes up. And more you relax. Relax. And at one point you realize, oh my God, I'm so relaxed. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. I'm not all the worries. But this is again the mind. Then again you relax. The ego comes up. Oh, I'm so good. Wow, look at me. I meditate. I'm flying. I'm levitating. No. Then again, relax. Just let the mind go. Let the breath go. Let everything happen and relax. Okay, are you ready? So, I want you to close your eyes. Find yourself in a comfortable sitting position. Keep your spine straight. The rest of the body relaxed. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath. In and out through the nose. And relax your shoulders, your neck, your upper arms and your lower arms, your hands. Relax your upper back, your lower back, along the spine, the rib cage, the chest area, the abdominal area, the sitting muscles, the buttocks, the legs, the thighs, the calves. Relax your feet and your toes. Relax your face muscles, your forehead, your eyelids. Relax your cheekbones, your jawline. So much tension, just relax. And a gentle smile on your lips. Imagine a small hook on the top of your head, pulling you up, adjusting and balancing your posture, your spine. And focus on the breath. Just feel the sensation in the nose, the temperature. Is the breath more hot or cold? Observe your breath. Observe your mind. Maybe some thoughts are rising. Just smilingly observe everything. And think, hey, wait a minute. If I can see all these things and observe it, who am I? Who is the one seeing all these things? Okay, we're gonna do a few minutes of box breathing. 4 seconds in, hold for 4, 4 seconds out, hold for 4. I will see the time on my stopwatch and I will guide you through this breathing technique. Find your rhythm, find your peace. Make the breath soft and calm and connect with your inner self. Okay, inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Hold the breath. In. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Hold the breath. In. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. Inhale, last round. Hold. Out. And hold the breath for as long as you comfortably can. Relax into the breath hold. Whenever you feel the urge to breathe again, just inhale and relax. Keep your eyes closed, your spine straight, rest of the body relaxed, and don't forget to smile. Already you can feel a shift of consciousness, of awareness. The mind will be more calm and peaceful. And now we're going to do 4 seconds in. Hold the breath for 2. 6 seconds out, humming. Tongue on the palate, the sound of Om, with mouth closed. Hold for 2, inhale for 4. You count for yourself, or you just follow my rhythm for a couple of minutes and try to keep your eyes closed. Focus on within. Focus on the heart center and try to, whatever bothers you, burdens you in the moment, just breathe through it. Don't neglect it, don't avoid it. Just face it, accept it, and let it go through the breath. Especially when you make the humming sound, try to let it go from the heart. Okay, inhale, exhale, and then we start. You can follow my rhythm. In, hold, exhale, hold, in, Now just inhale in your own rhythm and exhale Brahmari, the humming sound, in your own length, as long as you can. And let go of the breath. Just normal in and exhale. Feel the opening in the chest and the heart, the sensations in your forehead, the opening of the inner eye, how the mind is more calm and peaceful. And when you breathe, when you inhale, first into the belly, diaphragm, chest, and letting go. And is there still something left you can't let go in life, some worries, some anxiety, focus on your heart. Feel the negative emotions. Allow this feeling to enter, to be there, and accept it. And with your controlled mind, Consciously distance yourself from it. Just acknowledge it, feel it in your chest, but at the same time understand it's not you. You're just the observer of this feeling. If there's nothing to solve, then also fine. Just focus on the heart chakra. With the inhalation, you inhale pranic energy flowing from the root of the spine all the way up into your heart center. You imagine white, clear, pure light all the way up into your heart, making the heart bigger and bigger. The chest, feel the sensations. And with the exhalation, you let go through the mouth. Okay? We're going to do a couple of these breaths. And with each breath, make it more intense. Really breathe out everything what blocks the life force, what blocks the flow of energy. This is where prana resides. When the heart is open, then life will be easy. Then you will experience the flow of life in harmony and bliss. Okay, inhale, exhale. Inhale from the root of your spine all the way up to your heart. And letting go. Inhale white and pure light all the way up to your heart. Fill up the heart chakra with love, devotion, kindness. And breathe out all negativity in life. You can also move your body, your arms. And letting go. Like you really mean it. Three more. Everything you have, everything you got. One last time. And relax your breathing, your body. Relax your breath. Make the breath more soft and calm. Very gentle and slow breathing, not so deep anymore. Feel the lightness of the body, of the mind, the spaciousness, the openness in your heart. And just breathe, focus on the breath. Smilingly observe the breath and letting go after each exhalation. Find the calm and peace. No deep breathing anymore. Just very soft and gently. Consciously inhale and then let go with the exhalation. No control, no effort. Just let the breath happen by itself. Inhale and exhale much longer than the inhalation. Let the breath carry you without any endeavor. Feel the calm and the softness of the breath. Just let life happen by itself as you exhale. And now let also go of the inhalation. Just let the breath carry you and smilingly observe the breath. Distance yourself from the body, from the mind, and see life happening by itself. Just relax the breath, that you come to a state where you almost don't breathe anymore. No worries, there's enough oxygen, enough life force in you. Just let go of the breath. And now the mind will come back slowly, analyzing, telling you how great you are, how deep you meditate. Let go of the mind. Relax into your consciousness. Step back with each in and exhalation. You observe. Consciously let go of life. Let go of everything. Just observe the present moment and relax more and more. Letting go, relax. Whenever you feel ready, slowly open your eyes again. Now think about your topic. Whatever disturbed your mind today, try to relate to it right now. all of a sudden, it's not so important anymore, isn't it? You feel more disconnected from this negativity. And the secret is, because the mind is peaceful, the mind is calm. This is the natural position of the mind, to be in this state of meditation all the time, in the present moment. And then everything wonderful will manifest from this. You don't need to practice so long. I just wanted to go and use the time to go deep. Whenever you have something coming up, just let it go 3, 4, 5 times. Do some box breathing, do some humming, or inhale consciously and let the exhalation just happen, very soft. And you will see immediately the mind will be calm and you will experience joy and peace. This is always accessible to you. It always works. But I know how difficult it is. Even if I'm disturbed many times, I still follow the dictations of the mind. Instead of sitting down and say, hey, wait a minute. I know that's not me. I know this is just a voice in my head. Let's not take it so serious. Just step back, observe, and find the peace. All you have to do is relax. Let it go, breathe it out. Thank you for your time. I hope this will help. There's always bad days, bad situations. That's life. But if you don't identify with it, if you understand who you are, you can distance yourself. And like I said, even if your house burns, or your car is destroyed, or your wife left you, you can experience pain and loss. But let it go. Allow yourself for a moment to grieve, but then let it go. Otherwise, it will work on you. It will stuck, the emotions block your flow of energy, block your heart, disconnect yourself from the source. You can never be disconnected, but covered. And then you experience all this depression, lamentation, and stress, anxiety. But it doesn't have to be this way. I wish you all the best. Thanks for tuning in. Namaste. Hari Om Tat Sat.